All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome to the NHTI Lynx opening day. We've got women's soccer versus Bryant and Stratton, Albany. Kicking off the season here, these two teams did not meet last season, but they were supposed to. The game was postponed and never rescheduled. They each finished the season with a 6-4 record with similar scores against similar opponents, so if the program stayed relatively the same, we should have a good one on our hands. Lynx with a throw in here, ball along the left side. This is Evil Valley with it now. Circles back, loses it to a Bryant Stratton defender. Who will try and work their way out of the right corner, but it is kicked out of bounds, and we should have a corner kick. No, looks like a goal kick. Starters today for the Lynx, we've got Gracie Boucher in goal, Kimberly Nadeau, Piper Flood, Grace Bradley, Lexi Deming, Morgan Rule, Eva LaValle, Callie Selby, Megan Lancaster, Maggie Brown, and Emma Leonard. A nice little running play here by the Bobcats, working up the left side. Opportunity here for a shot. Lynx having trouble defending, but Gracie dives on it and puts a stop to the attack. Grace Bradley goes for a give and go there, but misses the mark. Lynx take it right back, though, and put a shot on, and that one is scored. Ava LaValle gets the Lynx' first goal of the season, assisted by Grace Bradley. Now we'll see how the Bobcats respond. Trying to make a play here with speed, but the Lynx defenders beat the Bobcats to the ball. Still threatening here with some backup are the Bobcats. Lucia Guste there battles for the ball, but loses it. Kicked back to midfield. The Bobcats still trying to work with something, responding to the Lynx goal. Slide comes in, and we've got a stoppage. Bryant and Stratton goes for the shot here right into the upper 90. And they've got their first goal of the season, scored by Haley Dunsmore. Unassisted off the free kick. That was an absolute rip. The Lynx lost that ball immediately off their kickoff, but they've regained it here. Kalista Selby goes for a give and go there near the net, but beaten to by the goalie. Goaltending for the Bobcats today is Megan Casabone, who rolls it into her center back to try and break the Bobcats out. Another give and go try here, but Leonard able to steal it, try and turn it away and keep it for the Lynx. Battle at midfield won by Piper Flood, but quickly turned back away. Kimberly Nadeau kicks this one back to her center back, and now Grace Bradley has it at midfield. One of the captains for the Lynx team goes for a long give and go, trying to find Piper Flood, but that one just had a little too much steam on it, and it is corralled by the goaltender, Casabone. Eva LaValle with it here. Goes for a through ball. The Lynx still have it, though. Callie Selby loses it at the top of the box. Bobcats able to break out with some space, but a pass finds Leonard again for the steal. Bobcats calling for a handball there, but no stoppage. Callie Selby with it again. Over to Grace Bradley. And the Lynx switch fields over to the left side. That one, though, again, a little too much steam and runs out of bounds. It's going to be a Bobcats throw. Lynx here trying to find something for Piper Flood again. Just trouble breaking through the Bobcats defense. Here with it now is Lexi Dimming, back to Leonard. Callie Selby with it now. Loses it along the right side. And a midfield challenge here, won by Morgan Rule, kept for the Lynx. Piper Flood with it. But the defense for the Bobcats staying strong on their back line. Emma Leonard down the right sideline. Again, trying to find Lexi Dimming, but that one kicked out of bounds. The Lynx will keep it, though. Still in a threatening position. We'll see what they do with the throw-in. Going for the long throw. The Bobcats have it now. Need to clear toward midfield. Morgan Rule able to take it away. Back and forth here, but it's with Callie Selby. NHTI doing a really good job just keeping it in their offensive end. That midfield line looks very tough to cross for the Bobcats. Still, though, we've got a 1-1 score line. Lynx here with a chance, but that shot just wide left. Lynx here with another chance. Casabone, though, comes up with a stop. The offensive pressure is on, though, early in this game. Emma Leonard's been strong on this right side with another steal. That's her fourth of the game so far. But that pass attempt runs out of bounds, and the Bobcats will get a throw. This is maybe the first time in the last close to 10 minutes that we've actually seen the Bobcats with the ball past midfield. Emma jumps into play again, takes it away, and the Bobcats look like they kicked this one out of bounds on the left side. That ball kicked way down into the left corner. The Bobcats on the offense here looking for a chance, maybe a header opportunity, but that one defended there by Kimberly Nadeau as the Lynx look to break out of their zone, but the Bobcats keep the pressure on. Emma Lancaster coming way back from that striker position to help defend, able to clear the ball out along the left side.
Up the line, up the line. The work, Shay. Check the shoulders.
Ball turned over, and we've got a breakaway here. Lancaster with some speed breaks toward goal. The shot, and it finds the iron and makes its way into the net. And we've got Lancaster with her first goal of the season. Didn't catch who assisted that one. But the Lynx take a 2-1 lead over the Bobcats. That was Grace Bradley with the assist there. Lexi Deeming finds Piper Flood with that throw and puts a quick shot on that one, though. Runs just wide of the net. Piper Flood almost had her first goal of the season. Just about 30 minutes left in our first half. Here we go, the Bobcats streaking away along the left side. A shot here, that one though high and to the right. Best chance of the game so far for the Bobcats forward.
Next one, Lydia, next one.
Callie Selby, one of the captains here, gives a great through ball over to Lexi Deeming, who has plenty of space on the right side. Tries to send one in, but the Bobcats able to kick it aside, and their goaltender's got it again. Good passing play there from Callie Selby, the Lynx midfielder. one of the captains, as well as Grace Bradley. Challenges here, trying to get the ball back for the Lynx within the box. Lexi Deeming has it again, tries to center this one, lofts it, but it's headed aside by the Bobcats. Callie Selby gets it to Piper Flood, now Grace Bradley. Megan Lancaster, the last Lynx goal scorer, with some fancy footwork here. Draws a foul, and the Lynx will get a close kick.
One of you guys can go in.
Megan Lancaster subbed out for Madison Lima. That one potted there by number 7, Evola Valley. Her first goal of the season, unassisted on the free kick. Oh wait, Eva scored the first goal. That's her second goal of the season. Nice ball there from Grace Bradley. As the Lynx work the left side, we've got a stoppage. Callie Selby to Lexi Dimming, close. Tries to center it back. Should have taken the shot. And the Bobcats are able to clear this one. Still in bounds, though. Lynx are able to get to this. Kicked back for Callie Selby. A good shot there, just wide left. The Lynx almost went up 4-1 there. Had a couple chances. NHTI with a corner kick From the far side, Bobcats able to head that one out of the box. Grace Bradley challenging here, racing to it. The Bobcats have some space here on this near side, but Grace Bradley never gives up. We've got a stoppage. Lynx will get the kick. Macy Hansen to Callie Selby down into the corner. Piper Flood here. If she's able to get to it, another good opportunity. Did it cross the line? It did not. The ref does say it is over the goal line, so we will get a goal kick there. Bobcats send it along toward midfield. Like we've seen so much this game, the Bobcats just struggling to get over that midfield line. The midfielders for the Lynx, two of their captains, Callie Selby, Grace Bradley, doing a great job controlling this game. That one ran out of bounds near us. We've got a throw in here for the Bobcats. Brianna Swart lifted her foot there, negating that throw, and it'll be brought back and tossed in by the Bobcats. 3-1 game here in what's been a good season opener for the Lynx. The men's soccer team for NHTI also playing Bryant and Stratton just across from us. Also here on the NHTI campus. Looks like Bryant and Stratton leads the men's game 1-0 right now. Bobcats there under a little duress, give the ball away in what was looking like a good offensive chance in close. They're trying to work it back forward, and they're able to. One of the strikers for the Bobcats, Lydia, loses the ball there. 3 Lynx defenders make it almost impossible to move through. But the Bobcats keep it, and a good pop on that shot. Find some height in the goal, and the Bobcats are now within 1. That was a nice goal there by Haley Dunsmore. Again, the goal scorer for the Bobcats. Pretty sure she's their center back. Might want to move her to striker. Definitely showing some talent on this squad.
Take your time, Lydia. Go up a little more. Go up a little more.
That one there close, but just high and over the net for the Bobcats. Still a 3-2 game.
Watch the run.
Morgan Rule with a good through ball here for Madison Lima, but it looks like the Bobcats might beat them to this one on the defense, and they do. Lynx able to kick it into a corner, and it's going to be a very shallow throw-in for Bryant and Stratton. Lancaster over to Grace Bradley. The shot just high. NHTI currently lead 3-2 in this season opener against Bryant and Stratton Albany. Morgan Rule back to defend this one here. Passes it to her goaltender. Gracie Boucher able to get this one back toward midfield as the Lynx start to mount another offense. Jumping into the play here is Dunsmore, the goal scorer for the Bobcats. Oh, and end-to-end, look at her go. Dangles one, dangles two, puts the shot on bar in. Dunsmore with the hat trick. Haley Dunsmore. What a talent. And this game is all tied up. Haley Dunsmore, the center back for Bryant Stratton Albany, just went end-to-end to net her third goal of the game and tie this one up. The Lynx here at midfield. Grace Bradley puts one in. Close to the goal, but it runs out of bounds here, and it will be a Bobcats goal kick. Haley Dunsmore boots that one toward midfield. Grace Bradley and Piper Flood in on the play. The Bobcats clear it along toward us, and it runs out of bounds. Lynx will throw it in. Emma Leonard here tosses it downfield for Piper Flood. Able to get to the ball first. Doesn't have a lot of space to work with, though. Able to find number 8, Macy Hansen there, but again, the ball runs out of bounds. This time, we've got a Lynx corner kick. Eva LaValle taking the corner kick for the Lynx. She's got 2 goals so far this game. Megan Lancaster, the other goal scorer for NHTI. As all of the Lynx forwards and midfielders pile up at the top of the box, the corner comes in, and that chance to the right of the net. And we've got another goal kick. Update on the men's game. It's tied up 1-1. Bryant and Stratton were leading, but NHTI apparently got a goal within the last 10 minutes or so to even it up. Macy Hansen here along the right side, tries to forward one over for Piper Flood. That one, though, intercepted by the Bobcats. Ball still in here on the goal line. 2 Lynx fight for it, and they will get possession back, but this time from a throw-in. Eva LaValle boots it across for Lancaster with maybe a left foot try. She's got a turn with it, tries to center for Grace Bradley, but this one kicked out of the box. Good passing here by NHTI in their own backfield to keep this one alive, and Morgan Rule forwards it down for Macy Hansen, trying to center here, but that one just runs a little bit to the right. And there's going to be another goal kick. Macy subbed out for Callie Selby. Teams trading possession again here in midfield. Callie Selby to Piper Flood. Definitely has an opportunity here for a shot. Gets a little tripped up, though. No foul called. Callie Selby here from the top of the box works her way in for a shot here. Defended aside by number 7 on the Bobcats. Maggie Brown here. Hits one off a Bobcat defender, runs out of bounds, and I believe we've got a corner kick. Just about 13 minutes to play here in the half. The Lynx able to switch fields there after stealing it. Plenty of space. That one runs under the foot of a Bobcat defender. And Lancaster here has an opportunity to work her way in toward goal. Centers it there, but not able to control it was Alina Longver. And the Bobcats have it back. Lexi Deming checks back into the game, subbing out Alina Longver. As the Lynx inbound the ball toward Lancaster, and it looks like we might have an offsides. So close there for the Lynx, as Lancaster was able to score that one, but of course, if you're offsides, you got a bit of an advantage. Lexi Deming with a good centering pass there to Callie Selby, trying to cross it back in. Grace Bradley with it now. Gets it on that right foot. Unable to get a shot off though. Callie Selby here puts one on net. What an easy save there for Megan Casabone. And Casabone punts it toward midfield. Callie Selby gets it over to Piper Flood, but they're just trading it back and forth with the Bobcats here. Another challenge from Selby. Unsuccessful. Comes back into the play though, takes it away, but Grace Bradley, again, hands it back over to the Bobcats. Morgan Rule with it now, and that one almost breaks a computer. Emma Leonard with the inbound to Piper Flood. Given away, though, to a Bobcats defender. Still, though, struggling to get across midfield as Grace Bradley and Callie Selby challenge. Selby turns away, gets it back to the defense, and the Lynx switch field working up the left side. Eva LaValle has it now. Another goal for her would mean a hat trick. Working well with space, but not quite finding a forward pass. Able to get that one along to Callie Selby. But the Bobcats clear it long, down toward the Lynx end. Lynx tried for a give and go there, just unsuccessful. This is the first little lull we've had in our first half. 7 minutes to play here. Lexi Deming trying to break away here, now has some space for a centering try. Casabone gets out to intercept. Callie Selby with a pass that turns into a shot. Cassabone takes it. Rolls it to a Bobcat defender. 5 minutes to play in the period. And here come the Lynx with some speed. Centered in, but Cassabone takes it again. Players definitely looking a little tired as the first half winds down. On opening day, it all makes sense. Sub coming in for the Lynx. Brianna Swart checking in for Evola Valley. Lancaster here gives Lexi Deeming a chance, but she's not able to connect, and the Bobcats kick it out of bounds. One of the best crossing plays we've seen, though, from NHTI in this game. Cassabone kicks it down. Grace Bradley unable to settle it nearby. And the Bobcats keep it, trying to break through midfield. Callie Selby, Grace Bradley, relentless in their defense. Take it back by working together. They find Lexi Deeming along the right side. Tries to center that one in for Piper Flood, but it's taken away. Good sliding tackle there by Amy Leon, able to take it away from Emma Lancaster, but the Lynx still have it along the left side. Lobbed in by Maggie Brown, but a clear traded away. We're in the final minutes of the first half here. All tied up at 3 goals apiece. For the Bobcats, Haley Dunsmore has the hat trick. And for the Lynx, Evola Valley has 2, Megan Lancaster has 1. The men's game also in its final minutes, still tied up 1-1. Goal kick here along the right side for Emma Leonard to work with, but the Bobcats take it back. We've got a Lynx throw. This may be the final attack of the half. As we're into the added time, Lexi Deeming throws it in for Piper Flood, trying to get in towards center. We've got a whistle, and it will be the Bobcats taking it out. And that is the half. Tied up at 3 here on opening day for NHTIs. They face Bryant and Stratton. We'll be headed into the second half in about 15 minutes. And the second half is underway here between the Bobcats and the Lynx on opening day for fall athletics. Tied up 3-3. Haley Dunsmore for the Bryant and Stratton Bobcats has a hat trick, all goals for them. Eva Valley has 2 for the Lynx. Megan Lancaster, who centers one in here, has the other goal. Lexi Deeming here with a try. Floats its way close to the net. No follow-up shot, though, as Piper Flood fights for it. Eva Valley here with a shot wide left. The Lynx there with a faraway shot from Morgan Rule. Corralled by Casabone, the goaltender for the Bobcats. The Lynx have subbed their goaltender. Madison Lima is now in the game for Gracie Boucher.
Amy, you make your job so much more difficult. Just take away her right foot.
That looked like it was just wide right. I couldn't tell. That little net like moves behind the actual goal. Man. Pretty much an open net. Tough break there for Piper Flood. Could have broken the tie. And we're back underway here. Megan Casabone needed a stoppage there, just feeling the heat on opening day. Standing still in the hot sun, feeling a little bit woozy. But now she's doing good. Didn't come out of the game, still staying in goal. Has a bottle of water down there.
Alyssa, when we defend, you gotta be between the goal and the player, yes? Good work.
Once you get that thing out. All right.
Good work, Haley. Grocery, make sure you keep checking our shoulders, yes? She ran right into each other. Keep checking the ball on your shoulders.
Haley Dunsmore takes the free kick down toward midfield. Morgan Rule centers it to Grace Bradley. And kicked along here to Alina Longver. Working in on the left side. Now it's Lancaster with it here in the box. That one hits a Bobcat defender. Callie Selby fights for it. Grace Bradley gets it back to her. And the back pass here to Morgan Rule. Redirects off a Bobcat defender, and Casabone able to carry it.
You don't have to win the ball. Just keep her in front. Wait for the mistake, then we take over. Just be patient.
We're going to have a Bobcats kick here. 40 minutes to play in the second half, tied up 3-3. Checking on the men's game, they've got 36 minutes to play in their half, still tied up 1-1. Another free kick here. Haley Dunsmore going to take it. She's got 2 goals on them so far. Goes for the shot there, but Madison Lima able to make an easy save. She'll punt this one downfield toward Megan Lancaster. Looks for Alina Longver. That ball, though, runs a bit long. Got the Bobcat to throw in here. After a quick turnover, we've got the Lynx to throw it here. Defended toward midfield. Looks like a handball was called. Megan Lancaster continues to break away, but the centering try defended well by Dunsmore.
Next step, Maria. Okay, keep going, Chad. Yep. Lydia, diagonal. Whoa.
Dino.
Stay. Stay. When you get the ball, Lydia, don't just drop it right there.
Dunsmore with the free kick there. Bobcats threatening. Madison Lima gets a palm on it, and it is deflected toward the left. We're going to have a Bobcats corner kick here. Good save by Madison Lima to keep this one tied. Corner comes in. Lynx there to defend. And a hard foul will give the Lynx a free kick here. Bobcats with a good attack there, but the Lynx take it back. Grace Bradley forwards one along for Piper Flood. Trying to keep the play alive to Megan Lancaster. Called offsides again. Good positioning there by the Bobcats defense to end that chance. They've done that twice now to Lancaster to catch her offsides. Free kick for Bryant and Stratton. Forwarded along here. Bobcats will continue to keep their attack alive with a throw-in. Melissa Melendez inbounds this one. Picked up her back foot though. And now we will have a Lynx throw-in. Kimberly Nadeau is going to throw it in for the Lynx here. She's got to lean along for a round here. Megan Lancaster a little farther downfield. That's the target for this throw. Unable to break by the Bobcats midfield though. And now Maggie Brown has it for the Lynx defense. Kicks it along, it runs out of bounds, and it will be a Bryant and Stratton throw. Bobcats inbound. Kimberly Nadeau there to take it. In close proximity with Grace Bradley, who chooses to be the one to kick it along downfield for NHTI. Piper Flood racing to it. Dunsmore there to challenge. It's within the box, but Dunsmore comes away with it. Paulina Longver tries to defend on her, forcing Dunsmore to kick it downfield. toward the NHTI goal. Madison Lima, though, no problem there. Kicks it right back down. Lancaster gets in the way. Sprinting along the left side. Whistle blown. Not sure what the call is. Offsides. 30 minutes to play here in this game. That had 6 goals in the first half. None so far in the second. Morgan Rule has some space here, the center back for the Lynx. Tries to kick it in for the offense, but that one runs out of bounds for a goal kick. Kimberly Nadeau comes in for a hard challenge there. Gets all ball. Nothing called. Alina Longver and Kimberly Nadeau challenging this one close. Brought down there. That's going to give the Lynx the ball back here on a kick. Looks like Maggie Brown's going to take it. Short pass there to Alina Longver or Kimberly Nadeau, whoever chooses to sprint first. And it will be Nadeau. Tries to send one in for Lancaster, but little miscommunication there. Lancaster stopped moving. Nadeau thought the play was still going forward. And now Casabone has it. To send back downfield.
Not in the middle, not in the middle!
Piper Flood loves the free stuff. Takes that one away right in the center of the field. Casabone able to knock it down and make the save.
Okay, keep going, come on. If you need to, just pull it out, that's fine.
Again, the clear toward midfield. Giving it right back to NHTI.
Give me some space.
Grace Bradley switches field over to Callie Selby. Along the right side here. Down to number 8 in the corner. That's Macy Hansen. Challenged and a whistle called. Looks like the Bobcats will get a kick. Alina Longver forwards it here to Kimberly Nadeau, still breaking up the left side. Lancaster with the through ball. Great ball there from Nadeau to work Lancaster into the corner. Now a centering try. Piper Flood with a foot on it. Not enough mustard, though, to find the back of the net. And Casabone currently holds it. Punts it down toward midfield again. Grace Bradley has it, drags it back, beating one Bobcat, and another through ball here. Alina Longver into the corner. Has some space, too. This is a good chance for the Lynx. Short pass there to Lancaster. Tries to get it on the right foot, but it's taken away. Lynx challenging in the midfield. Grace Bradley able to keep it over to Morgan Rule. Long shot here. Casabone gets a hand on it. Hits the crossbar. Lancaster comes in. Can't find the net. The Lynx corner comes in. Bobcats clear it along. Kimberly Nadeau has it. Passes it to Maggie Brown. Another short pass there to Brianna Swart. Now Alina Long for left foot try. That one a little left of the net as well. Lynx with good offensive chances in the last 5 minutes, just coming up empty on the scoreboard.
Hey, Haley and Andy. Haley, turning 2-5, okay? If one of you gets space, you can go up. Head up, head up.
Callie Selby gives it away to Bryant and Stratton, who give it right back to the Lynx. Maggie Brown tries to break down the center of the field. Gracie Boucher, now into the game as a forward, was the goaltender for the first half. Traded places with Madison Lima, who's back there now. Maggie Brown switches field over to Emma Leonard, who's had a great game so far. Both teams seem to have found a bit of a second wind here. Definitely moving faster in the last 10 minutes or so than they have in the first bit of this half.
Good help, Haley, good help. Get on the way to come back. Melissa, way to come back. It's okay, 20 more minutes of running, then you rest. Okay, keep going. Good work, good work. Keep trying to cut, you'll get him. Take your time, Amani, take your time. We got time. Alright. Go to Marnie.
Bobcats here with an offensive chance. Trying to work their way in toward the penalty box. Shot there deflects off of Morgan Rule and cleared along the left side for a Bobcats throw-in. Returning players this season for NHTI. Current goaltender Madison Lima. One of the captains, number 3, Grace Bradley. Number 4, Alexis Deming. Morgan Rule. Callie Selby, number 12. And Emma Leonard. That rounds out the returning players for the Lynx. Callie Selby didn't lead the team in scoring last year, but she does lead among the returning players. After that offense for Bryant and Stratton amounts to just a couple turnovers, the Lynx start to bring it downfield.
Take your time, take your time. Let us get up.
Just trading free kicks back and forth. Both teams looking for a goal, trying to break this game open. Not much doing in the last 5 minutes of this game. The Bryant and Stratton midfielders really just hanging back in this game. They're just leaving it up to 4 forwards, and they're hanging 6 members of that team back. Takes away a lot at the midfield, but doesn't give you that many chances on offense. There's always plenty of links back there to defend as well. Just under 20 minutes to play left in this game. Makes you wonder when these teams are going to start taking chances. Bobcats working their way in here. Defended by Kimberly Nato, but taken back by Bryant and Stratton. Still trying to work forward. That one, though, offsides. The free kick finds its way back toward Madison Lima, who sends it back down to midfield for a second try. NHTI trying to work forward, and it looks like another offsides was called.
My yellow card.
And after a brief conference, no one knows what's happening. Not sure if it was offsides. Like a contact foul? Oh, okay. Free kick right at midfield there for Piper Flood. Forwards it for Gracie Boucher. Tries to work her way into shooting territory. Needs to get it on that right foot back to Piper Flood. That one, though, not quite enough steam. Easily saved by Casabone. Lynx trying to keep that offensive pressure on here. Callie Selby able to take that one at midfield. Brianna Swart unable to keep it. We do have a Lynx throw in, though, and the subs come in. Lancaster, Rule, and LaValle back into the game. Gossabone punts it down toward midfield. Morgan Rule there to put a foot on it. Get it to Callie Selby, who then forwards it along to Piper Flood. Clearing try by the Bobcats. Takes a couple of attempts, but they've got it over the midfield line. Maggie Brown has it in the backfield. Back to Selby, over to Boucher. Has to work in close quarters here, trying to get the ball to Lancaster. Has it on the left foot toward the post, just wide. And some faraway screaming signals that NHTI just took a 2-1 lead in the men's game. 10 minutes to play over there, 15 to play over here. Haley Dunsmore with a big clear there. Madison Lima has to kick this one out from goal. Morgan Rule has it. Not a lot of space here. Trying to flee toward the right side, get the ball downfield for NHTI. Lancaster and Gracie Boucher are down there. But Dunsmore, the center back, kills that chance. Lynx captain Grace Bradley is back in. Gracie Boucher is checked out. Nice little tic-tac-toe there to get it to Kimberly Nato on the left side. Got to find a forward here, though. Get a good shot on. Not a lot of hard shots so far in this period. Another chance killed by the Bobcats. Maggie Brown, number 14 for NHTI, collects this one. Gets it to Madison Lima. Tries to switch fields, but the Bobcats intercept. Lynx have to be careful here. As Bryant and Stratton work their way forward, Brianna Swart tries to intercept that play. 3 Bobcats still attacking here. 2 almost break through, but Morgan Rule is there to put a stop to it. Piper Flood has it in the midfield. Still trading back and forth. Now it's Grace Bradley. Goes for a through ball here. Evil Value, though, just not quite enough left in the tank to chase after it. This one looks like it's going to stay inbound, though, close to us. Now Piper Flood has it back. Goes over to Grace Bradley. That pass, though, just a little too far out in front. Number 14 for the Bobcats, weaving through here. Lynx take the free kick. Piper Flood has it. Tries to go left side to LaValle. Unable to find her, though. Bobcats forward, still working with it here. Madison Lima comes out a goal to play this one, racing toward it, able to kick it along. Doesn't run out of bounds, though. She's got to get back. Make sure she's able to tend the net. That one, though, does run out of bounds. Oh, Lancaster almost had a chance on a through ball, but it was headed away by Dunsmore, who's probably been the player of the game so far. Playing great defense, has a hat trick somehow, playing as the center back. 10 minutes left to break this tie. Maggie Brown with a hard shot there. Skips into the grip of Megan Casabone. Still a 3-3 game.
Cover, Haley. Giddy up. Giddy up. Over there, just keep her in front. We don't have to win it. Just keep her in front. Keep going. Come on, come on.
Macy Hansen comes out of the game for Lexi Deming. In our final 10 minutes of play, all the Lynx starters are back out there. Deming throws it into Lancaster, who's able to find Grace Bradley up top. Eva LaValle has it on the dominant foot. Right foot shot. Oh, through the wickets of Casabone, and we've got a 4-3 game Lynx lead. Eva LaValle with the hat trick. That one was assisted by Captain Grace Bradley to give Eva LaValle the hat trick. An important goal here in the final 10 minutes in a half that has seen very little scoring compared to the first one. We'll see if the Lynx can hold on to beat the Bobcats in the season opener. If they don't find an insurance goal, they're going to have to play some stellar defense because Bryant and Stratton is going to come at them with everything they've got, doing their best here to keep the ball in the offensive end. We're going to have a Bobcats goal kick. They've got Haley Dunsmore now playing midfield, stepping up from the center back position. This Bobcats team knows they need a goal and they know where to find it. Dunsmore has definitely been the best player for the Bobcats today. That's a great through ball. LaValle unable to win the race to it, though. Casabone's going to keep it. Casabone kicks it down. Kimberly Nadeau is there to intercept. Breaks by one Bobcat defender. Has a lane here, too. Weaves to her right. Callie Selby unable to settle that one still, though. Tries to take a shot off, but that one deflects off a member of Bryant and Stratton. And the ball is back toward midfield. Brianna Swart has it here. Bobcats still trying to break out and get across that midfield line. They've only got 2 forwards down, though. Their coach calling for Haley Dunsmore to play up a little more. Bobcats have to find some extra aggression if they want to tie this one back up in the final minutes. Lancaster has it here, a little bit of space. Tries to make her way by with some footwork, but physical play from the Bobcats. Keeper at bay for now. Lancaster's going to keep it. Passes across the field to Callie Selby. Tries with the left foot. Misses the mark. Grace Bradley and Dunsmore, the captains. Going toe-to-toe there. Dunsmore able to come away with the ball. But that pass runs errant. And Kimberly Nadeau is there. Gets it along to Eva LaValle. Playing close to us. Little tic-tac-toe finds Nato again. Over to Lancaster. Give and go. Doesn't keep a lot of momentum there. But the Lynx still have it deep in their offensive end. LaValle on the ball. Gets tripped up, and we should have a Lynx kick.
Try to work with the video too.
6 minutes to play here. 5 minutes left in the men's game. NHTI leads Bryant and Stratton by 1 in both contests. Maggie Brown's free kick goes way right. And we're going to have a goal kick over here.
Can Mike come on too? Can Mike come on? Yeah. Head up.
Oh, nice moves here to try and mount some offense for Bryant and Stratton. Unable to break the Lynx. Lancaster drags it back. Left foot try. Just high.
Joshua, make sure you get the ball. Killing that girl's feet. Why? We need the ball, not the feet.
Grace Bradley steals that goal kick here. Played into the corner now for Lexi Deming, number 4 for the Lynx. Back pass to Callie Selby over to her co-captain, Grace Bradley. The shot here, scooped up by Casabone.
Megan, hold on. Up. Everyone up. Come on.
They're going for it here. The Bobcats coach calling for everyone to play upfield. Casabone punts it. We're in the final 5 minutes here as Bryant and Stratton is trying to take some extra chances. Little friendly fire on the side of the Lynx. Looks like Morgan Rule is down. Might have the wind knocked out of her.
Lydia, 5 minutes. Come on.
And the Lynx are going to kick it out of bounds to give her a stoppage. She's tough. She's okay.
Lydia.
This Bobcats team that's been running 6 or 7 midfielders and defenders on that final line is now just down to 2. They're really pushing up with about 9 players acting as forwards for this team now. Gonna take some chances here, though, and now we have Alina Longver with a breakaway try. Puts the shot on, but right into the midst of Megan Casabone. Trying to play this one quickly to get it downfield for the Bobcats. Grace Bradley intercepts. Over now to Brianna Swart. Callie Selby with it. Forwards it along again, but Casabone scoops it. And that is the game. That is the final 4-3. NHTI Lynx women's soccer wins their opening day game against Bryant and Stratton, Albany.